Word up, no rap, no crap, you bore me. One to grab my body, too lazy, hold it for me. I'm straight rap great, bust the head straight and dreads, I'm everlasting. Like it's so on Procast, a Tech 9, when I rhyme, plus I climb, word is mine. Your album couldn't with one line. It's been 3 years since the last year.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? Yo, settle down right quick, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna take you back to all that party action, but me and my boy GB, we had to slide up in, Arista right quick. We infiltrated Arista Records right quick to talk to my man right here that's sitting on top of the world right now, you know what I'm saying? Big Craig Mack, what's going on, brother? Yo, it's cool, you know what I'm saying? We had to come up here and represent and talk to you right quick. First of all, before I go into anything, I want to congratulate you on your Grammy nomination. You know what I'm saying?
We just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's just working hard, you know what I'm saying? Just out here doing our shows and everything else, making sure that the public get to see us and everybody gets to enjoy the full entertainment. A project for the world, we just out here, you know what I'm saying, just doing our thing right now, you know?
On that Grammy nomination, I mean, it's one thing to be able to go to the Grammys, but to be nominated for one, how did that make you feel, bro?
It made me feel good that, you know what I'm saying, there was enough love out there for the records that we doing for it to get to reach that plateau in music. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great accomplishment. You know what I'm saying? And I feel very grateful to the people who have decided that, you know what I'm saying, that I should even be considered as a nomination.
Right now you're sitting on top of the world and stuff. I mean, you went through a lot of ups and downs, in your career and so forth. I mean, starting with Sleeping Bag Records and whatnot. I mean, how did you overcome that little obstacle on Sleeping Bag? I mean, the record label fell over and whatever, and you got
I don't know about sitting on top. I mean, we try and do our thing, you know what I'm saying? I try to keep it humble as I can, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like, you know what I'm saying, that little obstacle, it was a 6.5 year obstacle that, you know what I'm saying, was just eating up at me. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to do our thing and making sure that the people get to hear our music. You know what I'm saying? That was my determination. This is my determination to say that, yo, before I die, I'm gonna be heard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, people listening to you now, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, after that obstacle and so forth, you had the opportunity. I mean, Sean Puffy Combs put you on. He heard you rhyme. I mean, he asked you to kick a freestyle for him at the Mecca. I mean, how was that opportunity for you? I mean, due to the fact you was starving, knocking on doors all the time, and nobody was trying to hear you. And this child prodigy up at Uptown Records listened to you. I mean, how did that make you feel, bro?
It made me feel good, G. I mean, it was like, all right, it's time now. You know what I'm saying? It must be time now, because now the ball's starting to roll. You know what I'm saying? And it just was a snowball effect. Ever since then. I mean, it just overwhelmed me that, you know what I'm saying, he would just pick me up just like that. And we was on like that after trying so many years, you know?
So he put you on Mary J. Blige's single.
Yeah, and, the Who's the Man soundtrack, You Don't Have to Worry, that song.
So I want to ask you a question. I mean, don't take it personal. Do you gamble? I mean, you a card player or dice roller?
Nah, I'm not a dice roller or gambler, nothing like that.
Let me tell you why I asked that question. Due to the fact that, I mean, all this hard trials and tribulations you went through of trying to get on, you were on Uptown for a hot minute. I mean, at that particular time, Sean Puffy Combs was released from Uptown, and you were still on that label. What made you just say, heck, I'ma follow Sean? He didn't even have Bad Boy established yet. So you were on, and then you took yourself off again. I mean, why'd you make that gamble, bro?
Well, there's two reasons. There's one, you gotta grab your nuts and jump sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And the second reason is, and the first and foremost reason, is because he took a chance at me, G.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And regardless of whatever was supposed to happen, you know what I'm saying, was gonna happen, he took a chance at me, and that's what was gonna happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? I asked a long time ago for the Lord to help me out and get this done. You know what I'm saying? And after that, I knew it was gonna be done. And nobody couldn't tell me nothing. It didn't matter that what anybody else was saying about what I should do or anything else. So by Sean Puffy Combs talking about he was gonna start Bad Boy up, it was all good. It don't matter. It's still gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
Check this out. We're gonna take a little break in the action right now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna come back with the man that brought you Project Funk the World, Craig Mack. Be right back, baby. Check this out.
Right back, boy.
Yeah, we back with my man right here, Craig Mack, chilling, Bad Boy Entertainment artist, Craig Mack. Yo, let me just ask you another question, bro. I mean, it's been beaten ahead so many times how rappers instigate violence and so forth and so on. The incident at the record shop, I mean, just elaborate on that for the people. Just one last time, just dead it once and for all.
I went outside to go shake a hand and sign an autograph, and I got arrested. That is what happened. In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
And we gonna end it in that same nutshell. There is no anger, there is no disrespect, no pun intended. Not for what, man? Come on. It's always called about, so you know, blacks always looking for something. You know what I'm saying? We need to stop looking at the Joneses and everybody else's plights and trials and tribulations and get down with ourselves and get the devil out of our brain and get down to business. Free your mind. Just do your thing. Word up. Accolades Fat Funk Flav.
Yo, another question. I mean, are you sick and tired of people, you know, like getting mad excited when they see, oh wow, Craig Mack's following the path of God and so forth? I mean, you get upset about that. I mean, like, why can't you follow the path of God? You know what I mean?
Nah, I don't get upset about it at all. If anything, the people who disagree with the fact that I'm trying to follow the path of God, I feel bad for. I weep for. I pray for. You know what I'm saying? That's serious. That's nothing to play around with. And it's nothing to sit there and say, well, it's just a cute topic for rap, because it's serious. All right? And, you know, that's my choice in life. You know what I'm saying? And you have your choice in life. But I felt that the way rap is going now and everything else, the way everybody's out here yelling and cursing, that it wasn't even presented as an option. God. You understand what I'm saying? At least give the people an option. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got, if you don't want to believe in God, then cool, but at least know about God. You know what I'm saying? Or know a little something about God, and then say you're not going to believe in God. And then say you're going to choose your choice. You know what I'm saying? But see, right now, everything is being turned away from God, and we are at a stage now where we don't even acknowledge it, or it's being taken away from us in the media and in every other walk of life, you know what I'm saying, in school and in television and everything else, you know what I'm saying. So I feel it's important that some kind of way that the message of God is being spread. We have the largest system of communications. We're always talking about black people need. We have the largest communication system in this country is our music. And what we do is when we talk about things, we talk about guns and treating girls how we're going to treat them and everything else, and selling drugs and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And I understand, you know what I'm saying, because I ain't just all of a sudden pop on the earth with loot. You know what I'm saying? And I all of a sudden just, you know what I'm saying, was all of a sudden just Craig Mack is this person I am now, running around doing shows and stuff. You know what I'm saying? We was out there too. But what I'm saying is like this: if you're going to talk about how bad it is and everything else, and talk about what you used to have to do and what you do and everything else, you know what I'm saying, come with a solution. You know what I'm saying? Have a little something at the end of the song that will talk about a solution for the problem that you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't just leave us up in the air like that. That's all I'm saying. And if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. So I stick to my freestyle rhymes and I do my thing. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. Well, one more thing before I go, let me ask you. So what's in the future for Craig Mack? I mean, what's up with the next album? What's the name of it? What's the title? I mean, the people out there starving.
More crazy fat joints. You know what I'm saying? Once again, we gonna come with something that you ain't heard before. You know what I'm saying? That's a guarantee. You know what I'm saying? And we get ready to start working on the album in about another week or so. Right now I'm just listening to a whole bunch of tracks and stuff like that, fiddling around with my stuff at home. You know what I'm saying? Getting all the ideas and everything together, putting all the blueprints together.
You have in mind who you want to put on your album with you, or you just gonna just?
You know what I'm saying? Because see, I don't do that out of manufacturing. You know what I'm saying? If I got love for a brother, then
You just gonna,
right. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody from around my way, could be another artist. You know what I'm saying? If it's dope, and if it's something I love, and it's something we doing, something that's gonna inspire me to give something to people, then it's gonna be right. And it's gonna be on. Yeah, no doubt.
yo, pleasure having this talk with you, bro.
Thanks a lot, brother.
You know what I'm saying? This is not an interview. The party scene, we don't interview artists. We conversate with artists. You know what I'm saying? This was a conversation going on.
No doubt.
And yo, we're gonna bring it back. You know what I'm saying? My man Craig Mack gonna flip a little freestyle for the heads out there that's thirsty. Stay tuned.